Lion or the fish is happy as after the winter. The fish on the land ain't happy, it's hot 'cause they in the pool. But fish in the bowl is lucky, they in for a worse fate.
Good morning, Desert Springs, and welcome to Hawk Talk. I'm Awesome Audrey. And I'm Amazing AJ. Today is Monday, October 15th, 2018. Specials Day 3. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. Good morning, students. We have a mystery on our hands this morning, and to help you solve who the mystery person is, we are going to give you a few clues. She lives under the sea, but longs for a life on land. Her father is the king, and her mother is a queen. She has 6 sisters, and her grandfather is the Greek god of the sea, so she comes from a very royal family. She goes against the advice of her closest friends, Sebastian and Flounder, and makes a deal with the sea witch because she has fallen in love with a prince, Prince Eric to be specific. Have you guessed who today's mystery person is? It's Ariel, the Little Mermaid. Now let's find out what's happening around campus. Lunch today is a toasted cheese sandwich, pepperoni pizza, and fruit and cheese pack. Yum! Today's birthdays are Ellie W. and Quinn C. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Woo! Oh yeah, we hope several of you were able to make it to the family picnic and movie night last Friday. A huge thanks to you and Miss Chesney. A huge thank you to Miss Chesney and Miss Atwood for all their hard work on planning this event, and thanks to our PTA for sponsoring the event. Okay, Desert Springs students, guess what starts today? Checkers! Teachers received their checker boxes last week. An instruction for students. Miss Popo would like all teachers to review the Checkers program with their students before passing out the cards. Teachers, please make sure to pass out the Checker cards to your students before they head outside. Also, make sure you have a student assigned to collect the cards and bring the Checker box back to the classroom. And now for Mrs. Popo.
Well, thank you, AJ, for that nice reminder about Checkers. Do I need to go low again? Sorry, Ms. Popa's kind of remembering that. Thanks for doing that Checker announcement. I am very excited. We have perfect weather, and thanks for holding up the jump rope for heart envelope. Tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, we are going to be having our famous American Heart Association retired animal creature sale out by the blue tables. It will be before and after school. So you might find some of the old ducks, the monsters, the dogs. Do you remember some of those little guys? AJ, do you remember them? So they will be on sale for $2. All the proceeds will go to the American Heart Association. And am I back to the anchors now?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. I think Mrs. Scott's got a little message. A big message.
After school clubs today are homework club and chess club. And now for Mrs. Scott.
Thank you, Audrey and AJ. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. I'm here with our Mindset Monday tip. It's okay to ask for help. Remember, we are one big Hawk team, so we have to rely on each other. I know I rely on the teachers for help, for myself, and even you kiddos too. So that's what we're here for, is to help each other. And second, my announcement is awesome job to all the families and teachers that helped put on our family picnic and movie night on Friday. It was so much fun. I thought it was really cool to see how into the cakewalk y'all were. That was a huge success. Thanks again to Mrs. Atwood and Mrs. Chesney for all the hard work that you put into that event. All right, I'm going to read the winners of the silent auction bid. So each teacher had a different event, like dance party with Mrs. Cadle, and then families bid on the winner for that. So I'm gonna go quickly. These students won each of these items. Dance party with Mrs. Cadle, Giancarlo. Donuts with Mrs. Johnson, Anthony. Pizza and popsicles with Mrs. Ackerman, Liam. Pizza party with Mrs. Smith, Cash Buller Jack. 3-point shoot off and homework pass from Mr. Hart, Cohen. After school fun with Mrs. Thorngate, Lucy Jenkins. Cookies and crafts with Mrs. Crapo, Sophia Kay. Pizza party with Mrs. Stillwell, Taylor Morton. Pie, Miss Vita in the face, Brad Giddings. Pizza and YouTube with Miss Cutler, Ella Baker. Private sports club with Mrs. Popa, Cash Buller Jack. Art lesson with Mrs. Chesney, Taylor and Alex Morton. Books and breakfast with Mrs. Nitzel, Skylar. Donuts with Mrs. Hornaday, Liam. Pizza and popsicles with Mrs. Leisha, Alexander M. Pizza party with Mrs. Miller, Aiden Benaim. Bagels or donuts with Mrs. Smith or Mrs. Wagner, Cash Buller Jack. Pizza party with Mrs. Berg, Mason Faria. Lunch and cookies with Miss Husted, Jackie Thorngate. Donuts with Mrs. Pila is Ed Bear, I believe. Science and Sundays with Mrs. Appel, Eden Schwartz. Music party with Mrs. Cooksey, Caleb Fraker. Burgers and board games with me, Avery Dietz, can't wait Avery, and principal for the day, dun 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 dun, Principal Annie Chesney. Not today, but in the future, one of these days, I'm gonna take the day off, Annie's gonna take over. I hope everyone has a great day, and
Remember to soar
soar like a hawk.
Was nicht
Have a Maniac Monday.
Remember to soar like a hawk.
under the sea.